Who do you think will be the first one to make a comment?
Judy.
Brandon.
We got a thumbs up. That's good. I wonder if you could tell what we're eating if we don't explain it.
Karina.
Oh, Karina. Hi.
Oh, Leo would have been my second guess.
Yes. We were trying to guess who would comment first. How are you guys? Happy Monday. Back here with another mukbang. Hi, Ms. Leah. How are you?
Oh, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
He's the fourth one. Zelandia from Brazil.
Yes.
Elizabeth.
Our day was great. Wow, it looks like you know what? I might not pop out the window. It's kind of nice to get like 2 viewpoints of us.
It's a little distraction.
Is it?
That's up to you.
Don't look at it then. It's actually delayed.
Well, it's hard to see the comments.
Okay. Do it your way. So we wanted to go on live, one, to, we'll say hi to you guys. And then also, we just filmed a mukbang yesterday. If you guys didn't check that out, please make sure you guys head on over there after this video is done. We did a huge seafood boil.
Feast.
You always say it. I always say it, and then you always have to interject with feast. Is that important? I guess it is important. So we did king crab leg. We also did lobster tails, which my mom actually, I call her every day after work, and she was asking me like 20 questions about the lobster tails.
Really? What did she ask?
She asked me the price. Typical Asian mom question. But she thought it was very affordable.
Yeah.
So now I kind of want to make sure we get some for maybe Thanksgiving or something else. But yeah, we wanted you guys to be able to connect with us because I think one cool thing about doing live is that you guys can ask us questions right away about our experience doing that mukbang. So I don't know if this might be a new series. It might be like the day after mukbang, you know, because we only film like one official mukbang once a week. And it might be cool for you guys to be able to ask real-time questions about it afterwards. It's like a real show, right?
Well, we're pretty much do mukbang like every day, so it's gonna be like...
But you know, I mean, people aren't asking about what we're eating today per se. The other videos is kind of like, I don't know. And then the other reason is I also felt guilty all day that it was blurry. Like that was my fault because I put it on manual and it wasn't as crisp and sharp as it should have been. But
YouTube Live is not that crisp and sharp too.
Yeah, so maybe you guys were used to it. But we hope you guys enjoy that video. Again, make sure you guys check it out after we wrap up this one. So we'll get to your comments in 1 second, but let's tell you guys what we're eating for dinner today. You might recognize a few items on the plate because we had leftover from the seafood boil. So we have some of these potatoes and scampi shrimp. We also picked up the Asian cashew salad from Costco, which one of you guys commented on the Costco video, which is also doing pretty well. That's one of their favorite salads, so I'm really excited.
And the cashier said the same thing.
Oh, the cashier. I thought you said the cashew.
The cashier.
The cashier talking to you? Yeah, she did say the same thing.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that. We also picked up a big tray of salmon, so I portioned them out, and then I made a quick marinade with Mark's help. He was sitting here on the couch, and I was in the back right there with the Ziploc bag, and I was like, how much should I add? And he's like, well, add soy sauce, add sesame oil, add honey, add pepper, I added chili peppers because or chili flakes, and then I added some onions.
And mirin.
Oh, you said it so quick that I didn't even know what that was. So this is scary because I'm going to drop it. Okay, so that's the salmon. We cooked it in the oven for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. I kind of broke into it so you guys could kind of, so I could check if it was cooked. And then there's a shrimp that I tried to lay out nicely just for you guys. And then the cashew salad, and then the potatoes. Is that it?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Bam.
What flavor is that one?
This one is grapefruit.
Oh, I was going to say, what's pamplemousse?
I think it's just a French way of saying grapefruit.
Really?
Or like a fancy way of saying grapefruit flavored.
So, for you, are you to the point where you can just see the design of the can and know what flavor it is?
Yeah, I like The mango one's pretty good. The pear one's pretty good too. But at work, I'm drinking melon. Oh, it was a combination melon apricot maybe. That one's pretty good.
Oh no, that sounds an interesting combination. And then before we get to your guys' comments, make sure you guys, I don't want to say smash, hit that like button on this video. There's 17 of you watching, so we would love for us to have 17 likes on right now. Monday night seems to be a good night to go on live so far. There's a good number of you guys on.
We should look at the comments.
Okay. Tammy, well, I should scroll up a little bit, right? So let's just do this real quick. We said hello. Hi, Tammy. Tammy, where are you from? Elizabeth, your food looks delicious. I just ordered Domino's. Not a bad choice. Pizza sounds good.
Yeah, Domino's is really good too.
Yeah. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Walter commented on our crab video. BL Meyer, hi, you too. The king crab was great. RJ, sounds like he's new to our channel. Already hooked, also from Hawaii. You guys should connect with Ray. Is that what you do, this?
Well, this is drinking.
Well, this and then this and then... Isn't this goodbye too or no?
Yeah, aloha.
Well, if I do this enough, then I'm like this. Get it? Anna asked, wait, let's see. Zelandia said, is it dinner or lunch? It's dinner for us right now. Anna, all the way from Japan, she's on her lunch break here. Your seafood mukbang was great. Thank you. You guys should try fried lobster tail. I've never tried them, but I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I want to try that too. That's what Loves Life does a lot, but I don't know how to fry them. I was already pretty proud of just steaming them. Zalandi said she wants to see my mom, make a video with your mom both. It's so nice knowing your family. We will see about that. She's really camera shy. We've already talked about when her first debut will be. I'll tell you more about the logistics of that. Ms. Leah says, I did my first live on Facebook practicing for my mukbang. How awesome! Make sure you send us a link. Zelandia, thank you for commenting on our beautiful home. Let's see. Hi, Linda. Jayling Chan. Oh, wow. Jayling Chan and then Jason Lin. I don't know if I recognize Jason Lin. Do you?
Where are you from, Jason? That's our default question.
And then Linda, what did you have for dinner? Ray said shaka. Do we need
Shakalaka. Shakalaka.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one. James, can you do a cooking video of how you made that salmon? I'll think about it. Today, I talked to Mark and I was like, today we're just going to eat. I don't want to... I think yesterday I was really stressed at like recording everything. That I was like, I don't want to deal with recording while I cook. But in the future, if there's something simple, I would definitely do that. Danewell, what did he say?
Yeah, Danewell.
No, but what did he say?
Shanghai.
I will say if we get to 25 likes. How about that? Cynthia Rose, hey loves from New Jersey. What's up?
Oh, Toronto. We love Canada and we love Canadians.
Awesome. Leo is getting his charger. Great. Ooh, rice ball salad. We were just talking about rice balls and how I'm craving it. It's really easy to make, right?
Yeah.
Why are you smiling?
Because you're doing something earlier today.
Ray, the hand gesture you were doing was called a shaka.
Oh.
Elizabeth said, please. Linda said, a Laotian restaurant.
Oh,
Shaka is the name of the sign. My MacBook is dying. Go get that charger, guys. We'll be here for a little bit. I was watching one of your previous mukbangs and what? Mark isn't Filipino. You aren't Filipino?
Pangako sa'yo.
Hey, we should eat.
Malahat.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay, that one was...
Oh my gosh.
Can you do it then?
No. He just dropped his piece of salmon.
That's why they have Lysol wipes. Okay, you guys don't need to see the food, right? You can see it from there.
The marinade is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it need more of a sugar aspect to it?
No, I probably add a little bit more honey, but
Okay.
even so, it's still good.
Jayling just ate honey Old Bay wings and cheese pizza with my daughter. Awesome. Please eat. I think both is hungry.
What? I'm hungry.
Well, we both had the same thing for lunch. We got those chicken bowls from Costco, so we each ate that for lunch.
If you don't know what that is, watch James's Costco haul video. You showed it, right?
Kim Ji Young, fighting!
Oh, I like Korean.
It was because she commented on the video and she was telling me what fighting meant, and I was like, I say it more than he does.
He knows what it is.
Yeah, Walter, I'm making a mess everywhere. Mark is not happy with me right now. He puts on a good happy face though.
You make me sound like OCD anal. I'm not OCD.
No. I'm making Chinese braised pork. Ooh, delicious. Karina, you had hot wings and root beer floats.
Perfect combination.
Did you all ever go do that froyo after that Turkish food? I was waiting for like a spur of the moment line. That's hilarious. Actually, we did not get yogurt that night. What did we do for dessert that night? Did we just quit it?
Yeah, but then we did have froyo last night after the king crab lobster seafood boil feast. The frozen yogurt was pretty good.
Yeah, we skipped dinner yesterday because we were stuffed from all of that seafood. So we just had yogurt for dinner. Shrimp fried rice and kimchi.
Who ate that? Oh,
BL
of course it would be BL.
Yeah, Walter, I'm scared of holding things to the camera now. Mark has made me develop a fear. Maybe what we should do is start putting the butcher paper on that side too. Because you bought a whole roll of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should start using it.
We want to do 부대찌개 soon, which is military stew.
Oh, that wave was for Melanie from Michigan.
Oh, hey Melanie.
Favorite kimchi brand?
We don't really. I think ever since we lived together, we haven't gotten kimchi here. But in Garden Grove, there's a place called Kimchi Nara, and they make their own kimchi, and the kimchi is really good there. We also like BCD Tofu House kimchi.
Yeah, because it has oyster in it. But only if you're lucky. It's not a guarantee every time. So there's the cross section of the salmon. Kim Ji-young, it says, I'm only half Korean.
Jeonshi
How do you know if it's she or the other one?
is everyone's she.
Oh, Makashi?
Mm-hmm.
James is she? Harishi. Harishi is sleeping. Show everyone. Well, he woke up after. Oh, that kind of was like, when you simulate whoa, whoa.
They were gonna make people get motion sickness.
King crab legs or lobster tails, did you guys like the best? What did we like the best?
Crab leg.
Crab leg for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the crab leg was better, but I did not mind the lobster. It had, you know how the cream crab is more like a buttery, melts in your mouth? The lobster has that quality, but you chew it a little bit more, so it's like a different texture, which is nice.
Yeah, the king crab leg was sweeter, more tender. like what James said, it melts in your mouth. Lobster is like very meaty, so you get that substance.
I'm just gonna laugh.
I look for you for validation if I use the word correctly.
Oh, it's okay. Melanie says, my all-time favorite couple, you both give me life watching your videos. Wow, that's like a really high compliment.
Or you don't know that many other couples.
No, we'll just take it. Thank you, Melanie. That's so sweet of you. Ray says we eat salmon a lot.
Oh, I guess we do.
We do?
Salmon sushi. We had big salmon.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably not the healthiest, but it's not even that bad. I would say we tried our best to eat okay during the week. That way, on the weekends, you guys can see the bigger feasts. You know, we're eating pizza and wine and drinking and all that. So it's moderation.
And we're planning to get our wedding clothes fitted soon. So we kind of need to be careful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Danewell, we're sorry about it. Our camera setting was off, but I said next time we will do it on autofocus, and that gives us an excuse to have it next time.
Yeah.
I planned it.
And Ray says Mark was in focus. I can't help it if the camera likes me more.
Well, I know exactly why you were in focus and not me.
Why?
Well, when we film our mukbangs, I'm usually the one that starts it out. And so you were the only subject in front of the camera, so it focused.
No, but when it restarted, I'm the one who did it twice.
No, I know, but you were still sitting, like, I don't know. Maybe
No,
that doesn't make
kinda.
sense. Whatever. This is a good focus point, too. Just eat. You have a lot of fish left. Kim says, I feel like the last video you uploaded wasn't focused, it was on the food. Still liked it. Great.
We apologize.
Yeah,
again.
we apologize. That's why we're doing this mukbang tonight, too. To make up for it, and then hopefully if you guys haven't watched it, then you guys can check that out afterwards. Well, we skipped. Yadi13 said, hi, Mark and James from all of us, Esther, Brenda, and me. Hey, where are you guys hanging out?
Where's Esther?
Hit us up. We'll go meet you guys. It's Monday. They're probably hanging out and I don't know. They're hanging out without us. TFTI. Do you know what that means? Do you ever use it? I feel like you would never use that acronym. Because you would care
Oh,
less.
thanks for inviting us. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah. I was like, thanks for inviting us. Zelandia says in Brazil have churrasco and feijoada. After seeing in Google, it's very good. You can make it easy.
Wait, I want to read that again. Why? Churrasco and feijoada.
Isn't that the Brazilian barbecue?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
With the
skewer.
boleros or rancheros. We've been to Brazilian barbecue here. They have the guys. I think they're called boleros. I don't know what they're called. The guys with the skewers and they carve the beef in front of you. Jalen, you never had crab legs? I remember reading another comment. You never had raw fish sushi either. Hopefully these YouTube videos inspire you to have some.
Stephanie's here. Did we catch you before or after or during your workout? Thanks for watching. Leo's back with his charger. Awesome. Walter, those lobster tails look very meaty. They looked and were very meaty. They're probably like the thickest lobster tails I've had, except for the one in well, the one in Vegas was just because it's unlimited, but these standalone lobster tails were great. Loves raw tuna with a glass of beer.
Ooh.
BL Meyer. LMAOO. I heard the king crab legs from Sam's Club are bigger than Costco's. I think that might be true.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Or
I think B Loves Life, she gets her seafood from Sam's Club. We don't have a Sam's Club membership. And I can't think of a Sam's Club in this area. They're all more like whatever part of the county that is. Oh, M. Shafiq asked what we're eating. Well, we're eating a soy sauce marinated salmon with the leftover shrimp and potatoes, and then the Costco cashew salad.
The salad's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get it more.
Well, so I saved the other half, so we can make more salad later this week. The thing with Costco is, they're bulk portions, but the expiration date is still really close too. So now I learned my lesson. Like, I shouldn't buy more than 2 vegetables at a time because there's not enough of us to eat it unless I freeze it or do something
Costco
else.
is really hard for 2 people.
Yeah.
Household.
I can't eat seafood, so I enjoy watching you all.
Allergic or...
Let's do...
Rabia?
Yeah, that's okay. 하나, 둘, 셋.
안녕하세요,
라비아. Oh, if you guys don't know who that is, that's Stephanie's mister. I hope you guys are having an awesome staycation.
Staycation at where? Vegas Strip?
Walter said that was a good price for those 4 lobsters. Definitely. Have you guys tried live octopus?
I have. In Korea. If you guys don't mind hearing the story again, live octopus, and the chef cuts him or her up.
Oh.
And then everything is still moving still, and then they put a little bit of soy sauce dressing on it, or not soy sauce, like sesame oil dressing on it, and they eat it.
Oh wow, we're finally getting some hate comments in the trap. We've made it. Ooh. I finally caught you live. We haven't gotten it.
Can we block people?
You can, but I'm not gonna bother right now until it gets crazier. Zelandia says, I'm in love with Muslim guy. Tell me what you think about him. I'm Triton, love him, but I want to know what you think. Sorry, but you are very smart. I will obey both. Follow your heart is probably my best piece of advice. Yeah, no raw sushi yet. Brookie Love, hi. Okay. Felt like Okay, now I think we're caught up. Hello. I don't know how, but my pork braising smells like pizza. Mmm. And who was having pizza earlier again?
Elizabeth.
Yeah. Elda, where are you from? Letty asked, do either of you like ceviche? I don't like it. I love it. I was actually going to make ceviche with the rest of the salmon we have on hand, but we weren't able to figure out how long it needed to sit in the lemon and all that. So we'll probably watch some videos of that afterwards. Nice, I'm eating Nando's. I've never had Alaskan king crab before. Love that. I wish I'm not allergic to lobster. The way you cooked it looks so appetizing. Thanks, Anna. What days would you be going live? Melanie, it's, this past week it's been random, but actually it's been a full week, I would say. Mark reminds me of Russell from the movie Up.
Who's that one?
The little Boy Scout Asian boy. Remember Chris Chan was it for Halloween?
Oh, he's cute. I think you need to start blocking.
Okay. And then Stephanie says, ignore the hater bots. Yeah, these look very,
We love the hate, but not this kind of hate.
wow, this is like back in the day when I used to have like a forum and you would have to like ban people. It's taking a lot of time. I guess this is why people have moderators so that they can take care of it for you. Okay, I think we're caught up to date. So sorry guys.
You know, I've never been a moderator.
Uh-huh.
That's a huge responsibility, huh?
Yeah. Eldaz said, I came in eat. What are you guys eating? I just want to make sure I don't accidentally block someone. Oh, I could put people in timeout too. We're eating salmon, salad, potatoes, and shrimp. Elda's from Seattle. Awesome. Have you had raw soy crab? That's funny that you say that because there was a point in time when I was like, that's so weird. I would never eat that. I can't handle it. And then I had it recently and now it's delicious.
Do you like the spicy one or the soy sauce one?
All right, guys. I think we're caught up. There's no one else that needs to be banned, right? Okay. That was a little intense. I was just like, I can't focus right now. Anna says, have a good dinner. Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Kind of hard to ignore. I prefer you guys to do live show rather than uploading a video.
Who says that?
M. Shafiq.
Oh.
Danewell says, hater, take several seats. When I see those, I get immature and want to say mama jokes. I love yo mama jokes.
Who? Oh my gosh.
Hi, Fluffy.
Cheon? Oh, you're using your sister's account. You know, I'm not a big fan of your mama jokes, but I forgot where or when, but I heard some really funny ones.
I don't think I've said a yo mama joke in forever.
But usually it's not my type of humor.
Yeah. Hello from Vietnam.
Ciao.
Quack that. I think we blocked them all, so hopefully we don't get any more disruptions in today's chat. Are we gonna do another cooking blog? Potentially. I think I started out doing a lot of cooking and then I got lazy with it. I'm starting to doubt my culinary skills. I think that's why I don't really like
Why?
Because the way I cook is just very like, I don't know. you'll like it, and it's because you have to like it. But you also like it. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of work too. I thought I cut a pretty, like, normal sized piece of salmon, but it's lasting forever.
I'm almost done.
Danewell said, "I never encountered a mukbang channel like yours that interacts with the audience in a very conversational level." Are you talking about when we do live or when we do those other videos? Elda said we should do another Filipino food mukbang. It's on our list.
Wait, Danwell, you're from Toronto, right? Jason is also from Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
If he's still on.
Stephanie said we should do another garden video.
You mean our community garden?
Yeah. Do you remember that I did a video a long time ago?
Yeah. We haven't been to our garden. I mean,
it would be really
more than a year.
It would be really sad if we did a video. Then it would be like overtaken by the weeds and all that. We actually probably should turn it over.
Well, we kind of want to keep it, but we haven't done anything to it.
Yeah. I've never had any mukbanger respond to me. Well, what do you mean by that? I'm starting to see how it could be difficult to make sure that you're responding to everyone. Sorry, it was...
And we're back.
What was I going to say? Oh, in terms of like responding back to comments, like it gets a little difficult, I can see, for people to respond to everyone. So I wouldn't take it personal, it's just difficult. And thank you guys for still sticking around. I know every time we go, like, we freeze or if it buffers, just bear with us. We usually say goodbye at the end of our videos, so if it just ends abruptly,
it's because we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah. But the numbers are climbing back up. I feel like we should do some kind of, if we get to 35, we'll do something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Shanghai.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But I also started feeling like that's very specific to just one person that enjoys that. Something more universally liked.
We have to eat the shrimp tail.
No, I don't want to do that. Does it have calcium? Or what is it?
Calcium.
Yeah.
And
Keratin? Is that the same thing in the fingernail?
Maybe.
That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Miklet.
Oh, Miklet, we haven't seen you in a while.
I'm in the GTA of Ontario as well.
GTA.
I think of Grand Theft Auto, but I don't know if that's what...
Greater area.
Oh.
Is it? Greater area of Ontario. And then, taco night.
Who said taco night?
Rookie, we haven't done a taco night here. We should do it.
Like where we make our own?
Yeah. Oh, GTA, Greater Toronto Area of Ontario. I was almost close.
What time is it? 7:09.
Who here had to change their time because of daylight savings? We had to. We actually gained an extra hour.
With day-to-day life, it is difficult, yeah. Do we watch Honey Eats? We do. Vietnamese food is great. I think Quack Dat suggested, please go buy food in Vietnam is very good.
Quack, we live close to Little Saigon in Orange County, and they say that it's not as good, but close to real Vietnamese food. So we're pretty lucky to live close to Little Saigon.
Hi, Maripet. Did we say hi to Maripet yet?
No, Bear Pet.
Mabuhay kayo.
Mabuhay kayo. Taco Tuesday? Today's Monday.
You guys should do a how well you know each other tag. Actually, that's one of the videos I want to do soon. Is
What
where,
is that?
well, I don't know. Like the tag is just whenever you get tagged on YouTube, or whatever. But we could do something where we ask a question and then we both have to answer what the other person would say. So it's like Newlywed Game, but we just have to come up with the questions. Like maybe you come up with 5, I come up with 5, and then we probably have to maybe go to Daiso and buy the little boards so we could just like show our answers. Would you guys like that? Hawaii doesn't have daylight savings. We lost an hour here in Toronto. Y'all talked about doing tacos, so I said Taco Tuesday.
Wait, Toronto, you guys lost an hour? So, is it opposite from us?
What did we do? We
You
gained it?
gained an hour.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Fluffy, maybe tomorrow could do Taco Tuesday, or the Tuesday after.
Now, oh, sorry. We were saying-
No, quick shout out to Lakeisha.
Oh,
She's new.
hi. Where are you from? Default question.
Where are you from?
Well, we would do a husband tag, but we aren't husbands yet.
Who asked that?
Melanie suggested it.
Oh,
You should do a husband tag.
we will next year.
Well, that's a side note, but just remind me, like, are we getting married this year or next year? Like the court date. I don't know. That's another topic. But I thought about it randomly.
Are there any CPAs out there that we could consult with?
You should do a never have I ever challenge.
There's all these like creative activities people could do, huh?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
You guys can make tacos with whatever you have in the fridge and just buy shells. Oh, we actually have stuff we could do it with. We can make salmon tacos. We can make pancetta tacos. We can make, we have stuff left over from Hot Pot. The meat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I actually thought it would be horrible, but I was like, oh, we have stuff. We have cheese. We have salsa.
You know, I want to say we're not good at thinking of creative things to do with love, like with things we have in the fridge. Like we need to go out and buy like ingredients.
I like M. Shafiq's question. Any punishment today after 30 likes?
Oh, we did like 30 push-ups that one night, huh?
Yeah. And we were sore the next day.
Yeah.
Neither of us admitted it until like, I don't know, I think we had to like turn off, like press the code for our garage, and then I was like, oh, why is it sore here? Let's see. How is the weather? It feels like fall for Southern California standards.
Yeah, it was actually kind of nice today.
Gian said, do you know about K-pop? I love BTS. I don't know anything about K-pop at all. Actually, we just watched some K-pop music videos right before we went on live.
You know, some people that don't know might not know you're being sarcastic.
Okay, well, yeah, I love K-pop. Oh, I've seen Avocado Man. I've seen people use jackfruit as a pork. Like, it's supposed to have the same texture as pork.
Jackfruit?
Mm-hmm. You add it's really strange. I did a video on it at the beginning of the year. We'll watch some stuff later, but it's supposed to be like a good meat substitute, but it's obviously not meat. So we have some suggestions for punishments. Dane Wells says, imitate a yoga pose. Stephanie says, squat jumps.
Why
Push-ups. You guys do punishments now? Last time I joined, it was little dares. Miklet, last time, it was just because we actually had a whole schedule. Like 15 likes, we get to open a bottle of wine. 30 likes, someone does push-ups. 45 likes, the other person does it. And then we did something for 60, but we didn't reach 60, right? I don't remember. Oh no, we did reach 60.
did.
60 was both of us had to do it.
Yeah.
So we didn't really establish anything for this one, but we'll see. Do you know any singers in Vietnam? I don't know too many Vietnamese singers.
Who's that one that opened up a banh mi restaurant?
Her name's Linda Trang Dai. Yeah, but she's here. So I don't know if that's what he was asking or not, but Majimak Chorom. Majimak Chorom? That sounds like a song.
Just like last time, that's what it means.
Yeah, what song is that? Oh, Majimak Chorom, Majimak Chorom.
Is it?
Na, 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 na. Blackpink in your... Oh, yeah. Well, I saw Blackpink, so I was like, okay, that has to be that song. That's funny because I'll sing that lyric all the time. Mark's like, oh, that's your song right now. And I'm like, I don't know what you just said, but that's so funny that's written out. Jian said, yes, Blackpink. As if it's your last. I'm on memory lane. Live gaming again. Live gaming? What does that mean, Stephanie? Are you playing like an online game? Yes, Linda Jiang Dai is the one we know. I love Coop. K-pop. Actually, earlier it looked like K-poop.
My poop?
It's Mark Korean. What do you guys think? Danewell, we'll give you 2 guesses. You get a guess 2.
Well, he thought I was Filipino.
Well, because you might be.
I am Filipino.
Elda, are we caught up on Survivor? We are, right?
We are.
We are caught up on Survivor. Hopefully none of you guys are Survivor fans as well, so if you are, maybe just take a step away in case someone asks.
Where's Ethan? He wanted to talk about
Yeah,
Survivor
I know.
last
I feel
time.
bad. We should always try to watch it earlier, but it's hard for us to catch it the day of. Is Mark Korean? Japanese? Japanese?
I've gotten that before.
Fluffy says yes, he is.
That's confusing.
Yeah, yes, he is to what? Views on the Road said the creepy game. Oh, I remember.
The creepy game.
Resident Evil. So remember, I was playing live, and then Stephanie viewed. Yeah, that was in January.
Was it?
It's been 11 months.
That's been a long time.
Before this channel was what it is now, like I used to go on PlayStation 4 and stream myself playing video games.
Yeah.
That didn't really take off, so. But it was fun.
For Irene and then it took off.
Yeah. But then he understood the song. Who understood the song? We both understood the song. What did you guys think of last week's episode? I mean, I was upset with who went home.
Yeah, I felt sad yeah.
Maybe we'll just be vague so that no one knows what we're talking about. But yeah, I felt sad that.
Yeah, and she was so devastated when they called her name. She's like, "What, guys?"
Yeah. And didn't she call that guy a dweeb? Or twerp? It was funny. She called him a name, basically. Thanks, Tammy. Japanese because of the mustache.
If you guys don't know, I'm trying to we're both trying to do No Shave November or Movember to for Men's Health Awareness Month. So throughout the month, you'll probably see our stats growing a little bit. Elda, you are right. Yo estoy coreano y mi novio es... What's Vietnamese in Espanol?
I've never had to say it in
Really?
Spanish. No. Even though the Spanish class I took Probably 50% of us were Vietnamese.
You guys never asked?
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Oh, well, my Spanish teacher
No.
always said Vietnamese.
in Spanish?
No, that's how she would say it. Vietnamese. Like, she wouldn't say the V. It would sound like a B.
No, in your Spanish.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah. My Spanish teacher.
Vietnamese?
Mm-hmm. I'm Filipino. Explains all the Jollibee videos we do. Hey, no. Elda felt bad too. Looks like you're Vietnamese. Vietnam es español.
Is it?
Really? M. Shafiq's getting a little personal with our hygiene here.
Who?
Read the last one.
Grooming. It could be like natural body awareness month. We don't groom anything. We don't shower. We don't. brush
You
our
wouldn't
teeth.
last. At all. No? I think that's the part you would have you would have the struggle of not being able to like wash your face, take a shower. I would struggle with hunger if we went on Survivor,
Oh, Survivor.
right? I think you would deal with hunger better than that. You know, Danewell, you bring up a good point. Why is perfume and cologne like assigned?
Gender-specific?
Yeah, assigned when it does the same thing. It just makes you smell.
Yeah.
So there's no difference, right? Okay. Well, there's a lot going on right now.
Well, the one that I like, it's not fancy. It's Banana Republic, and I forgot even the name, but they have a couple of scents, but the one I like is more citrusy. The one that we have right now.
Mm-hmm. What's for dessert tonight, if any? Should we just? You want me to wash like some grapes or something?
Hmm?
Okay.
You want me to?
I'll do it after my foot wakes up. We have a little time. You guys need to sign up for Survivor. I don't know, Stephanie, if we would do well. I don't think you could lie. But then again, it's complete strangers. So Mark's reputation in our circle of friends is you like don't believe what he says because he's a jokester. He likes to make people think things, and then now people just don't believe him to the point where they ask me to verify what he's saying.
But you lie with me. You're my ally member.
Well, I want to say I go along with it like 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Because it's just fun. But then the other time I'm just like, why? It's a lot of energy to make up the story, but I mean, you must find joy in it. But never mind. Maybe you would be good in if people don't know you. Then that if you're very convincing the first time you lie to someone. How's that? So I think you actually might do well.
I don't know if I could be in my underwear all day long.
That's the first thing you think
I mean,
about.
it's all like dirty and black, you know, and
Yeah, I guess.
or
Well,
like just pooping in the sand.
I think you go in the ocean. Well, you can go in the ocean, or you dig a hole, you poop, and then you cover it.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, pooping would not be an issue for me. It might be for you.
Do they give you toilet paper?
No, you use like palm fronds and stuff.
But if you do it in the ocean, you just kind of it's a natural bidet.
Maybe, yeah. You probably just like use your hand to like. I mean, this.
Or
we still have dessert to go, so
or
let's.
use kelp.
Yeah. Make sure it's kelp.
It's like a stingray. It's like
Yeah. Oh, Cynthia, sorry we didn't get to say goodnight to you, but if you're still there, good night.
Oh, good night.
Elda said I'd only go on for Survivor for a diet plan.
Yes, we thought of that.
Yeah.
Should we do Survivor diet? We don't need to be on Survivor, but we could start a new trend: Survivor diet.
So we get basically one bowl of rice, and then we have to do
Coconut
we have to do immunity challenge.
for our cheat meals, and if we win,
Every
we get
reward.
to eat that burger. If we lose, then we just stay hungry.
Yeah, I don't know. You can plan it for us. I'll just show up.
Nicolette says Versace. It's a fresh scent.
Ooh, fun, sure. With perfumes, you could either smell like a grandma or smell good. You know what? I love the way my grandma smelled.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean by that. I'm just teasing. Jayling Chan said, I just had grapes too. We're excited to have grapes because they were finally on sale for like 79 cents a pound.
As opposed to like $4.99 a pound, like before.
Stephanie said that she would survive.
Survive? You would survive on Survivor?
Yeah.
Well, what's your strategy? Would you outwit, outplay, or outlast people?
Well, Ray, you're practically on the show. You're in Hawaii. It's always on an island, so you're like halfway qualified already.
Yeah.
Try the Whole30 diet instead. I don't like when diets have numbers associated with them.
Daniel, what? I'm kind of interested. What is it?
Please don't.
Whole30 diet. Have you heard of Beyonce diet? Elda, we did try cotton candy grapes, right?
I haven't tried them yet. I've seen them, but I haven't gotten to try them yet.
Then where was I? I did try it. It tasted like cotton candy. I've also had.
Market?
Oh, maybe. I've also had grapples, which are apples that taste like grapes.
I've had that, yes.
Oh, Melanie asks, "What's our favorite dessert?"
Well, why don't you go? Because I feel like they're gonna just start naming like 10 of them.
Sticky toffee pudding, or like anything that has custard, like creme brulee, chocolate. What is it? Pot of food. That's always
I'm not
good.
there to help verify if you're saying
Chocolate
things
pot
right or
of
not.
Mastro's, they have really good butter cake. Yeah. Claim Jumper, their Motherlode chocolate cake is pretty good. Stonefire Girl, their carrot cake is really good. I think I could go on and on. Alright, let's see. Ray Foodie says she's done the Whole30 diet twice. Well, I still don't know what that is. Let me read on. Oh, the cotton candy grapes are good, but kind of expensive. It might be expensive because if I could share a quick story, do you guys know what Honey Crisp apples are? Now they're very popular and they're more available, but when they first came out, some university in Michigan's the one who invented Honeycrisp apples, but they didn't realize to patent or copyright their seed. So all these other farmers started to grow their own Honeycrisp apples, and the inventors of it never got to profit from it. So after that situation, all these new cotton candy grapes and stuff, they're like, oh, we want to maximize our profit, so they patent it, so they don't release their seeds. So now they just control the price. It's less available. It's more expensive. Okay, that's it for economy. One economy lesson of today. All right, let's see. They do legit taste like cotton candy. Letty says, I'm doing the keto diet. We've done a version of keto diet. We've done the Dukin diet, which is kind of like keto diet. Ray, are you on keto?
Did I miss? Did you say hi to Kayla, naturally dubbed K?
No, I'm still reading the comments. I'm so slow at reading. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's there.
Oh,
It seems
yeah.
like you.
My daughter. No,
I'm-
I'm still up there.
Oh, you need me to scroll up?
No, I'm okay. Let's just.
Hi,
What-
Madeline.
Hi, Madeline. Now, what kind of apples do you guys like? Honeycrisp.
I like Honeycrisp. Why don't we do this? We'll we get to eat the grapes if we hit 35. If
Okay.
not, they just sit here.
Put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, I really want the grapes. So
30
more likes.
35 likes.
35 likes. They don't always have to be punishments. That's one thing we need to get out of the habit of forming.
But
like
then
it should be a mixture.
Punishment on us is a reward for them.
Yes, that's true.
That is true.
But I think they want a reward too. And that's a reward for them, right,
Okay.
Sue? Don't let these...
2 more likes. Okay, they're gonna roll off the table.
These are really big grapes.
Yeah. Let's see, Ray's. Oh, you're a keto paleo promoter. You know, I bought keto strips because when I was dieting several months ago, I was like, I better be in ketosis. So I was so curious, and then I would have been so mad if the strip says I'm not in ketosis. If you don't know what that is, it's these strip paper and you pee on it, and it tells you if you're in a ketosis state.
I think more people would want to know what ketosis is.
If your body is in ketosis, that means something about like you're using ketos as a form of energy as opposed to things. So meaning that you're just naturally burning off fat as your source of energy instead of sugar.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to 35 likes.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Oh, it went down one. That's why we needed to eat it right when it happened. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Who did that to us? You are cruel.
Please give us back that like.
Okay,
literally, I had that in my mouth. Okay. Oh.
That's okay. I feel like we don't have to spit it out if someone goes down one.
Okay. Fuji apple's good. Melanie asks, if there's anything we don't like eating.
We should do a mukbang on that. That'd be interesting.
I don't know.
Are you thinking?
I need to think. Let's think about that some more.
Oh, you don't like pea sprouts? You actually hate them, it seems like.
I like, pea sprouts are okay. I don't like alfalfa sprouts.
Alfalfa sprouts?
Alpha sprouts?
Those are, so not to be confused with alfalfa sprouts. Alfalfa sprouts, they're in a sorority.
Which movie?
I'm just teasing you.
Oh.
There's no such thing as which movie. You know how they make fun of like sororities in movies like Delta Delta Delta, Alpha Alpha.
Oh, Gion's going to sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Gion.
You're probably long gone to sleep though.
Did we ever ask you where you're from?
I only got half Korean earlier. Have we had Asian apple pears? Is that the one that's in the, or is that not considered Asian apple pears?
No, those are, apple pears?
What are apple pears?
I got confused with Asian pears. Fuji's are good. You could never go wrong with Fuji apples.
I get confused with Fuji and Gala.
Fuji is like red and green and a little bit of brown, like blended in.
Is Elizabeth trying to do a read on me? She's like, I think tonight is the first night that Mark finished dinner first.
Here's the thing. This is something I noticed. Like, you're like, oh, you still have a lot of salmon left. And then when you notice that, you stop eating. So you don't finish your food before me or something like that.
That wasn't my motive.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of food.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I want you to eat this grape.
Why? Is it extra big? Oh my god!
Oh.
Head. Well, do a size comparison.
So here's a pretty good sized plump grape. And look at this. Oh, Dan was explaining the whole 30 diet. It's a 30-day fad diet that emphasizes whole foods and during which participants eliminate sugar, alcohol, grains, legumes, soy, and dairy from their diets. Okay, so okay.
That sounds like the same thing.
Sugar, alcohol, grains, legumes, soy, dairy. Yeah, it's like the keto.
I want to say they do these diets, but then they just change the name of them. But they're essentially very similar principles.
Yeah. And Ray says, I don't call it's more like a cleanse. I kind of want to do a 3-day juice cleanse. Not to lose weight, but to really like reset our system. How do you feel about doing that?
I read something that doesn't really reset anything, but
But psychologically, if it helps, why not?
you just asked me, so I'm saying probably not. Sometimes I'm bored eating grapes. I skin it with my teeth before eating the meat inside. Really? How do you do that? Oh, I guess that.
Stephanie says, I'll have you guys on. Rabia. Avocado Man says, eat a whole durian.
I don't know if you could do that.
Is that a whole durian like this big?
It's big.
Or no, that's just jack.
It's big, but not that big.
What fruit is this big?
Probably, probably jackfruit.
Oh, jackfruit.
The spikes aren't as pronounced. Durian spikes, like if someone threw a durian at you, I think it would hurt much more than a jackfruit.
Yeah, it's like this big.
Yeah, but durian's very like Koopa spiky.
Oh.
The other one's just like
No, it has a lot of spikes.
yeah, but it's not like really spiky, right? It just looks. I don't really like sweet things. People think I'm weird. When you're listing desserts from restaurants, I was making a yuck face. Well, you know what, Letty? I'm more of a savory person, but I also don't dislike desserts, so I kind of see where you're coming from.
I'm gonna try to peel the skin off the grape.
The grape tastes different without the skin. Once you eat it after all the skin's gone, it's like.
If there are any Korean people watching, there's a not traditional, but old school grape juice in a can that has real grapes in it. And the real grapes are the ones without the skin. Like it tastes like the grape without the skin.
Fluffy says, I hope you have 2 bathrooms. I think that's in response to if we did the juice cleanse.
We do have 2 bathrooms.
Go vegan for a week. Huh.
Who says that?
Avocado Man.
Avocado, are you vegan yourself? And then what's a globe grape?
That one you showed me earlier, this one, they look like globes. Look, I have new earrings. What if they made like, I don't know, fruit earrings? Wow, it looked very pretty.
And you eat them afterwards?
Yeah, it's like, okay, we're done with the club, and now I get a snack.
But then if you forget to take them off, they become raisins. Or you go outside in the sun, in the heat, your pretty earrings turn into like small raisins.
Kate Rose says, I always freeze my grapes. I was thinking about that. Can we set aside some?
Is this all we have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or should we buy another bag of grapes before they go back up in price again?
Our gas prices went up because in California, the new gas tax increase started today. So just FYI.
What was the thing about last Wednesday then?
I think originally it was supposed to be last Wednesday, but like it's actually in effect today. Or maybe I'm wrong. No, he's a fruit. Who's a fruit? Oh, avocado's a fruit?
Yeah. For 6 years now, wow.
I considered becoming vegan.
What did I say?
You gonna leave me?
No, it's possible as long as. Yeah, I think it's possible. We just have to. It would be an adjustment. It'd be hard for me to cook dinner and then make it.
Yeah, it's still. I feel like for our lifestyle right now, it's hard to be a vegan, but I just considered it. Fluffy James did say that.
Not in those exact words.
He said, you know, there's like still like 4 months until we get married, so if there's anything that you need to know. That he won't leave me because I won't be vegan. How about that?
But I have nothing against
easier.
people that are vegan. Just clarify that. It's just
No.
I don't think we would be able to survive if you were vegan.
Yeah. Linda, I'm sure the Bay Area gas prices are a little bit more than here. Yeah, I didn't know you could redact messages. That's kind of like
What'd you say?
redact.
What?
Is that a word?
No. It even says what the word is.
Oh, retract.
Redact? What's that from?
Isn't that a word? Redact.
Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah.
It's a word. What is how?
Redact.
Yeah, but what is it? Reduct? Now
not
everyone's
reduct.
now everyone's gonna be like, "What'd you say? No, look it up because you know what you're saying." Instead of trying to explain it to these poor
It's like
people.
it's like a legal way of saying retract.
Your pork will be delicious. I can already taste it.
Oh, right here.
Linda
Redact.
says, yes, I was a paralegal.
Redact.
Censor, obscure. But is that really, truly what you were thinking of?
No, this was the word I was thinking about.
Mm.
Redacted.
You are the smarter one out of the two of us.
Sometimes. You're smarter than me the rest of the time.
I say once we get to 40, a punishment, and then that's it.
Okay.
15 push-ups, jumping jacks, squats.
I'm not wearing underwear underneath the basketball shorts, so I
Okay,
need to
then
make
never mind.
I need to make sure
I can't
that
take you anywhere.
I need to make sure that I'm
No.
covered.
Then I'll do the punishment. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Marlene.
Lasagna soup?
Oh, got redacted again.
But I want to know more about the lasagna soup. Ha ha ha, OMG. Oh my gosh, sitting here listening to you guys, I probably ate about 25 grapes.
Walter, are
already.
you eating grapes too?
I have to tell myself to stop. My headache, it came back.
Oh, did I give you the headache?
No, actually the headache came back right when all the spam stuff started happening, and then I had to I felt like
Don't let that hitter bot ruin your head.
no, it wasn't. I felt more concerned about how you would feel towards it.
No.
Because you really haven't had to see or read negative comments. So I was like, ah. Oh, do a couple yoga pose instead. Do we know a couple yoga pose?
You want to do that? I've seen the crazy ones where one's balancing on someone's thigh and you're using other person's weight.
Okay, maybe not. That sounds dangerous. And at that point, you would definitely need to go change. Though they do have nude yoga. Ooh, can you imagine nude hot yoga?
Well, it makes more sense to be naked in a hot yoga than not.
I guess.
Because you're not clothed.
Yeah. Hi, Marlene. Thank you for being a new sub. We're happy to have you. Yeah, I think it also makes sense for us to do lives a little bit after because I notice a lot of times when people just sub, they don't have any interaction with us outside of the comments, so it's nice to just check in every now and then, so that way.
Yeah, and Marlene, we always ask new people on live, where are you from?
Let's do in the future. Let's do three questions, but we'll start off with where you from. I don't care about ASL.
Okay.
L, because that's where you're from.
Where you're from?
Favorite food to eat. Something food related would make sense.
Favorite food. Oh, so where you're from? Favorite food, and how'd you find us?
Oh, I love that.
Okay. You guys remember that? Because
we'll forget it.
I'm not gonna remember.
The next video we're gonna go to our default question and completely forget those 3 questions. So.
Lasagna soup sounds good. Yes. It was either. Oh, Walter says it was either eating grapes or eating a piece of pumpkin cheesecake, so I chose to eat grapes. I might have chosen the different choice if I had a pumpkin cheesecake. Tried to make graham cake. I don't know what that is. Do you?
Graham cake? Like with graham crackers? I've never had that. I still want to know about the lasagna soup. I had lasagna soup yesterday. My friend got the recipe off Pinterest. Oh. Teach Mark a K-pop dance as a punishment. That would be a punishment for Mark, for sure. I don't know if anyone... I'd be surprised if anyone knows that dance. Makes me sad, because they probably won't know. Why don't we... Wait, that's like a punishment already. We're already giving them a little teaser. How about we do a choreograph, just like 2 or 3?
Besides that, I don't know.
No, we know a few. Like your person, you know. We'll just do that then.
Sitting down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want things flopping around. All right, let's see. Good night, Elizabeth. Did we say good night? I don't know.
Elizabeth's going.
Elda, you should have caught one of our older live chats. We just talked about AOL days, like for probably a good 30 minutes.
Everyone was talking about their screen names and pixelated photos. I think Stephanie was saying that.
Friendster,
chat rooms,
dial-up, Napster,
the crazy sound like.
Yeah, that's pretty much the abridged version of that conversation. So, but I don't remember which one we talked about that in. I don't know. Do any of you guys, when you guys miss the live, actually rewatch the live videos? You could just let us know. It won't hurt our feelings.
It's hard because the comments don't show up. So it's just us talking.
So it's just us talking. I don't know if I should rinse my hands real quick. Can you give me a wet nap?
Sure.
Because I was going to just type in what our screen names were. We love eating apples and peanut butter. Miklet said Mr. And then after that said Tiara.
Wow, Miklet.
Don't give Miklet too much credit because we nailed those dances.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Good job for guessing those. What was your guys' name for AOL? Well, mine back in the day was... I had 2 of them. And then what was yours?
My earlier one was Kimchi for Life. And then after that was Iaming Mark.
Is this how you did it?
Yeah. You're allowed to have spaces, right?
Yeah.
I had a space between Iam.
Your dog is so behaved. Mine would be begging for food. Such a cute doggy. Yeah, he's in his bed sleeping, but kind of mad dogging us.
He's mad dogging us.
He's really cute, though. Yes, please sit down. We don't want to see Mark's business. Yes, we watch. Yes, I rewatched the live show, but in tears. Missed it. Oh, don't be in tears. LOL. Oh, yeah, so if we get to 40, we will do a... How many seconds is that?
Like a couple of... Like 2 8 counts.
Like 2 8 counts of a dance that we know together. Sitting down. Don't get too demanding, guys. And we're probably only going to be on for another, probably until 8 o'clock. And then We got to get some stuff done. Nobody has a simple choreo. Oh, the Wonder Girls. Nobody. For some reason, when I read that, like,
Oh,
nobody
has it.
but
How does it go? Like, I want you.
don't give any teasers. We have to hold all our cards to our chest.
Well, we need to get 40 likes.
Well,
a little teaser.
It's not an issue if we don't get to 40. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
we don't need a dance.
Mm-mm.
And we could save that for next YouTube
Yeah.
live.
Yeah. I met my ex in an AOL chat room.
A lot of people met in AOL chat rooms, huh?
Mm-hmm. So when we do the dance, do I need the music too? Actually, it might get copyrighted.
What kind of chat room is like, single, ready to mingle? Like, would that be the chat room name?
There was a lot of different kinds. Some that were just location based, right?
Yeah.
There was Orange County 714.
Yeah.
So. But I don't know, what else they had. Or just if you had similar interests. Melanie said you should both have a dance-off. Mark would win.
He would win.
It
James
depends. No, it depends on what the purpose is. You're good at certain things, I'm good at certain things. What are we good at?
Irish dancing? River dance?
I feel like we've done that before. What K-pop song are you listening to at the moment, or is your favorite jam recently? So, I'll tell you the first 4 songs on my CD, because my car is old where I don't have an MP3 player, so it's CDs that I'm listening to. So it's the first 3 are Girls' Generation from their latest album. So it's All Night, Holiday, and One Last Time. And then the 4th song is, I think, Red Velvet, Red Flavor. But I kind of go back and forth. There's different parts of the CD that I like listen to, and yeah.
He's been listening to Twice's. I don't even know what it's called. Nomu Nomu?
That's IOI.
Oh.
I'm doing the gesture. It should give you a clue.
Oh, likey. Yes. I'm glad you helped refresh my memory.
Yeah. Do the Macarena. See, that's good. We're sitting. Hey, Macarena. Who sings it?
Desperados? What?
No! Desperados.
What?
What was that word you said earlier for the Brazilian barbecue people?
Rancheros?
Okay. I don't know if that's what they're called.
Or
I just never heard of that.
Vaqueros?
Those are cowboys, right? That's what vaqueros mean. Isn't it like Los Del Rios or something?
Oh.
Fluffy says, I like the song Gangnam Style. Does that count?
Of
Yeah,
course.
it does count. What is your favorite thing to do as a couple? Easy breezy. We're going to answer that question, so that should answer your question. Favorite thing to do? Probably eat together. And I feel bad because I think we skipped someone's comment earlier about being a new... Sarah Stone. I don't know if you're still there, but it clicked. I was like, I was going to say something, and then I was like, forgot, but...
Okay, if you're still here,
you
get to answer our newly established default questions. Where are you from? What do you like to eat? And how did you find us?
Yes.
Okay.
And sorry if we missed you. Otherwise, I'll just go back to the video and comment. I think you commented earlier. Danewell says, we can be whatever you want, honey. Created and Plated said, first live chat with you guys. Hey. You get to hear the 3 default questions we like to ask everyone.
So, if you're new to our YouTube Live, our newly established default questions are, Where are you from? What do you like to eat? And how did you find us?
Yes. And created and played it. I remember your name. I think I responded to your comment earlier today. So you watched our seafood mukbang that we just posted. So thank you for subscribing to us. And we're happy to see you here.
That was just yesterday.
Yeah.
He uploads usually the same day we film.
My personality, I don't know if this would surprise you. I can't film something and then schedule it 4 days later. Like if I know it's ready, I'm just gonna post
So
it.
if you buy me a gift, would you just give? If you buy me a gift early, would you just want to give it to me?
I feel like I know. Is this a trick question?
No.
Yeah, I would give it to you when I'm ready. So I wouldn't get it that early. I would just get it when I'm ready to give it to you.
Like on Christmas Day, that's when you'll get the gift.
Well, you know what I mean.
Vogue, one of my favorite songs.
Anita, hi Anita.
IE's on.
Yeah, earlier she said, "Oh, you're still live." The very top.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I feel like I need glasses. Like all the words just kind of are all mixed.
Well,
together.
isn't there a way to like magnify it?
Yeah, control and then up. You scroll up with the mouse. Like I don't know. I do it on the mouse, so I do control and then I scroll.
Yeah, I don't know if it works like that on this one. I don't know how to make this. Mark is fishing for early Christmas gift.
And which means you give it to me today.
I'm gonna eat a grape. Here. Merry Christmas.
I use from Tracy, California. Did we talk about this? Did we ask you where Tracy, California is?
It has to be in northern. Enjoy your braised pork. Bigger font is Control Plus.
Oh. Now the problem with this is then we can't see the earlier comments. Oh. I'm not that blind.
Let's do 300. See how it. What?
Whoa! Oh.
Yeah, I'll reset it. It's a little laggy, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, I broke the computer.
the laptop we use for this it's like a probably 11-inch screen, so if it's sitting far away, it's hard to see the text. Oh, that looks better.
I just did one more up, so.
Oh, but you have to scroll down now.
So maybe what we should do is. We could cast it on TV one day.
Oh.
Right? I don't know.
Okay. Thanks, Fluffy. It's very, very helpful. Dinwell asks,
What are some small things each of you do to show endearment? Let's pretend we're frozen. No one will know.
we do a lot of things for each other. Small things
I
for
would,
each
yeah,
other.
they're not like grand. They're just smaller gestures, I would say. For instance, one day I told Mark I wasn't having a great day, and then when I came home, he bought me 2 candy bars, one of which he thought was one of my favorite candy bars, and it wasn't really on my radar,
Oh.
which is fine. I still it didn't matter. He could have brought me anything and I would have been like thrilled. And he got me a candle that was supposed to help de-stress me. Now you go. Hopefully you can think of something, because that's why I went first. That's a small gesture. I went first so that you had time to think about what I do for you.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be thinking. I was listening to you.
Okay, well, tell them something so they don't think it's just I don't do anything for you.
James does a lot of things for me.
That's so vague.
Like, even today's a good example. Usually when he cooks, I'm the one who does the cleaning and the dishes. But today, as you're cooking, you are cleaning along the way, so there's not a lot of things for me to do after this. And that's very sweet of you to do that. Thank you. And since it's such a small gesture, you could do it from now on.
Fluffy says, wow, y'all can't think of anything. Fluffy, it's a little too early for us to be thinking about marriage counseling.
No, but we do a lot of small things. Like, when James remembers to like put little things away. Like, I appreciate that.
I think sometimes for me, or one thing I feel like you like me doing is when you're in, I don't know, it doesn't have to be work, but just a social situation that I am a certain way to kind of get people, I don't know, happy that we're there. So like if it's a work thing, if it's family, whatever. It's not like I'm being fake or anything. It's just like, I put in effort to like be present. Sometimes I've seen couples where it's like you can tell that the other person doesn't even want to be there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But you do the same thing for me. So it's just like we treat each other the way we want to be treated. It's probably an easier way to put that. Elda says you guys aren't PDA kinds of people. Mm-mm. I mean, we're kind of sitting too close for comfort right now.
Dang.
Yeah. This is how we usually are when we eat dinner like this. Actually, no, we sit across from each other back there. We pretend we live in like this really fancy mansion, and we should actually start sitting on the opposite ends of the table.
Okay.
Just because we can. James put sushi on your plate, then on his in an earlier video. I thought that was sweet. Did not even realize that. I did remove your crab shells in yesterday's video, but that's because it was getting a little crazy over there, and I'm like, you're not going to have any room to eat. So I dumped it over there. Good night, Walter.
Good night, Walter.
Okay, you guys can move closer together now. I feel like we're being controlled by a higher being that's telling us what to do in our every move.
Why not? That's okay.
What happened here? What is that?
I don't know.
Looks painful.
What did you do to me?
Nothing.
Let's see if the air is on.
Oh, you always make sure you turn on the air when I'm hot. He'll know I'm hot because sometimes, I don't know where I pick this up, but sometimes I'll go like this. Like, it's so hot, and then I'll go like this. And I don't know if that's just, I don't know where I picked that up. So I don't know if we're going to get to the 40 likes, which means you guys will not see the choreographed dance that we spontaneously made up.
Yeah.
Now.
But maybe next time.
Maybe next time as more of you guys sign on. But 38 is pretty good for a Monday. I'm pretty pleased with the Monday night mukbang. One night of the week was very, people were busy. I felt like a Wednesday didn't seem like a good night.
Was it when I fell asleep?
Well, that was...
Yeah.
Oh. When you fell asleep,
That
was
was
that
Wednesday.
a weekend? Oh, that was a Wednesday? We hit 40. Oh.
Too late.
Yes,
Our cutoff time was 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's true. We hit 40. Dang, I want to see Mark do Catch Me If You Can. Do you know that?
This is the one that you go like this.
Yeah. Yeah. His favorite part in that song is my heart, my heart. Oh, Hattie's stretching. What is your favorite meal that you can eat over and over?
James loves, he could eat sushi over and over again. Then again, but normally he can't eat the same food over and over again. So it's like, a couple of weeks ago we had a really good bibimbap and we're like, oh, let's go there again. You're like, we just had that. And then I'm like, oh, it's been like 2 weeks.
Now it's been a while. It's been like
Now it's been a while.
You want to go this week?
Sure.
Walter says, well, it's 8. You guys are still on. You know what? We lie. We're liars.
Yeah.
Plus, there's not... Today, things have been fully charged. So that kind of probably... Like, this is plugged in, and then I charged my phone before we started. So there's no pressure of, like, having to end it soon. Melanie said you should do another sushi mukbang. For sure.
Or we could do... When did I do the Trashi Bowl with you? My first mukbang with you?
I'll have to look back. It felt like this time of year, kind of, maybe.
So maybe we could do...
1 year later since. Your 1 year anniversary?
My 1 year by eating Trashi again.
We've been seeing a couple of people eat just whole chunks of salmon. What do you guys think of that? Is that something that interests you? I know he doesn't like that idea. That might be a solo mukbang. It disturbs you, right? Why? It's okay. It's a safe place. I want to understand why. Or they want to understand why. You can't watch someone just eat a whole fillet of salmon.
It's kind of weird.
But if they ate that same amount and it's cut, that's fine.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, string cheese, does it taste different to you when you bite it whole versus when you string it? It
Same
does?
with Kit Kat. If you know how Kit Kats come in the bars.
It does?
If you eat it, if you break it and eat it individually, it tastes different from if you just like the pack of 2 and if you just eat it.
So which one do you prefer? Breaking it? Mm-hmm. But I'm surprised that you would break it because that involves touching it.
But I used a wrapper.
Case close.
And see.
And speaking of which, we want to watch that movie where they're on the train and there's a murder on there. Murder on the Orient Express. So we have a movie date night coming up soon.
The last time we were in the movie theater was...
You remember already? Hold on.
Like just us two?
Oh, just us two? We don't do that.
Dancing Queen?
It can't be that long. Really?
Oh. I don't remember.
Well, for sure we watched Hunger Games, the last one together. You didn't say your favorite meal.
Well, I don't know. What would you say? I don't have like a favorite food. I just like good food.
Really? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I condition you not to enjoy food as much. Because this is another sweet thing you do. You always meet my food needs before your own. So it's like, you might be... But there are some times where you draw the line, and I'll give you that. And it's rare when you do it, but when you do it, I'm like, okay. Or you say, like, I want to eat this, and I'm like, we should go there. Because you never say... And I can't even remember the last place where you said that. But it's a rare occurrence. It's like the solar eclipse, guys. He never does it.
Daniel says the American Kit Kat tastes different from the Canadian Kit Kat.
Haven't we had Japanese Kit Kat? And those taste better than
the
American.
green tea. We had the green tea one and
Strawberry?
Sakura flavor. Cherry blossoms.
Is that what Sakura is?
Yes. Sakura is cherry blossom in Japanese.
Ooh.
So Daniel, not required, but if you'd like to send us just one Canadian Kit Kat bar to our P.O. box, we could try some.
Do you think that's a picture of Danewell or a K-pop person? It could go either way.
I don't know. I never thought.
Hi, Bethany B.
Bethany's on.
Fluffy says kimchi jjigae. Yeah, I've seen you eat kimchi jjigae on your channel.
Fluffy, your favorite food is kimchi jjigae?
Mm-hmm.
We should do a kimchi jjigae mukbang. But we want to do budae jjigae soon, so that's kind of, in the same family tree.
Game of Thrones fans, we don't
Are
watch
not
it.
a fan yet.
Yeah.
We never really got into it.
Melanie says, I saw The Foreigner. What foreigner? You? Hope this relationship will continue even after the wedding.
Oh, what are
Wait,
you trying to
what
say?
are you trying to say?
Well,
A relationship with you guys? Relationship with each other?
Well, Shafiq, we were together for almost 12 years. So for us, pre-wedding and post-wedding, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we'll be different towards each other.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time it changes for people because they haven't lived with each other.
Yeah.
But we've lived with each other for 2 years now. I can't believe it's been 2 years though. Went by fast that we've lived together.
Yeah.
I remember when we hadn't lived together, it was kind of sad, like having to go home afterwards or say goodbye to Hattie, and you and him are just like
In bed.
sleeping, and I'm like, I want to just stay here too, but then I had to go.
That's
Shane
her
was
actual
good.
pic.
Pretty cool background.
Daniel, what are you again? Did we ask him?
No, but Luo looks like a Chinese, Taiwanese name. Mexican
Letty
cola, yes.
is better, yes.
Yes. Sugar cane, right?
Sugar.
Yeah.
As opposed to corn syrup.
Oh, The Foreigner is a movie. A movie with Jackie Chan.
Is that a newer movie?
Yeah, I don't know. Whose last name will you go by? Well, he's going to go by his, and I'm going to go by mine. Nothing's going to change.
But fortunately, our last names are very similar.
Yeah.
Mine's L-E-E. And
But no
his is
one spells your
L-E.
name my way.
No.
But I got a letter and it said my name, and it wasn't your brother, so it's like...
So, if someone says, Mr. Lee, we could both respond to it.
Yeah.
But then we're not officially changing our last names.
Yes, it's...
Oh, I didn't know
me.
Jackie Chan had a new movie.
How old is he now?
It's 60s?
Really?
Upper 50s for at
Upper
least
50s for sure.
Yeah.
Did the air ever turn on?
It was on 74. They wanted on.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just realized, when you did it turn on right
No.
after that?
It was already on 74.
Mr. and Mr. Lee. Do you remember that actress? Her name was Lily Sobieski. You probably don't remember her.
No, who's that?
Did you ever watch Never Been Kissed?
I think so.
Who's in it? He's horrible with pop culture / actors and actresses' names. Do you guys know who was in Never Been Kissed? While Mark thinks about it, don't look here. Who was in Never Been Kissed? Who was the main actress?
Hair?
Blonde.
Oh, was she in a movie Knocked Up?
No, you're thinking of Katherine Heigl, which you would have never guessed.
Never Been Kissed. Drew Barrymore?
Oh, very good.
Oh, really?
Second
That was just a guess. Oh,
Yeah.
people are saying Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Wow, look at all you guys. You guys are with it. So, what I was trying to get at is Lily Sobieski is the nerdy, outcast girl that Drew Barrymore's character meets at the school. So they become friends initially, and then later on, Drew Barrymore decides to be with the popular kids and then is no longer friends with her. Or the other girl, starts to resent
Is she
her.
Asian?
No, she's... Do you remember when she goes to the the dance and they go as DNA? That's how nerdy they were, and then she decides to split off from, and then she does this really cool dance, and she's in this blue leotard spandex. As I was describing that plot, it sounded like Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Mean Girls is better. And if it's not better, don't say anything.
Julianne is on.
Look at all those emojis.
What? Did we miss something? What is Toronto mom sheet?
I don't know.
Toronto,
Maybe they're speaking something where. Oh, Daniel was telling me where he's from. Toronto, Momoshi. Hi, Tawanda.
Tawanda, it's been a while since you joined our lives. Right?
No, it just sounds weird because I know you mean this live, but not like. It's been a while since you joined our lives.
Our lives.
You know, that's what I heard. I was like, huh?
Julianne, we're doing pretty good. I think we're gonna wrap up pretty soon though. We were on for. Oh, time flies by really fast. Already an hour and 40 minutes.
For me, it's harder to sign off more and more as we do this because more and more people are watching. Like, I don't remember being on the tail end and having like 20 people still on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This is going to be difficult. Jackie Chan is 63.
Oh. 4 more years and he'll be in full retirement age for Social Security.
67. I thought it wasn't 65 and a half.
Well, actually, it's 65, but then if you wait until 67, you get a little bit more per month.
I would do early.
You do early?
Just
Yeah,
in
who
case.
knows how long we're going to live.
You guys should do a live house tour. You know, people have been asking, and we would have to do a little bit more
Maybe
prep.
Maybe not a live one, but just a video tour.
Well, prep isn't like, you know, our gallery wall isn't up yet. But then we would end up doing a video on how do you make a gallery wall. Dang, I always come in at the end.
Awesome.
You're welcome to watch the replay. I know it's not as exciting. Only Mark would say that about Jackie Chan. Melanie is like already like keen on like your style,
my sense of
what you would say.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that about you. You're very predictable. So people don't know what you're gonna say, but they know that's something you would say. Does that make sense?
So do I come across that way in YouTube lives?
Well, based on Melanie just saying only Mark would say that, I think people are starting to pick up on Markisms. That's not a bad thing.
No, we might lose subscribers.
From Markisms?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Mamashi is a slang term you would call a friend in Filipino.
I've never heard of that.
Well, you guys are on Mamshis. Am I even saying that right? Mamshis?
Why are there so many E's?
Yes. Mamshi!
Oh no! Dinro, look what you started again.
Julie says, I want to retire at 51. Yes.
Yes.
Agree 100%.
Oh, early retirement? Only if we can.
I saw that new Jackie Chan movie. I think it was really good. Oh no, Tawanda's been sick.
Oh, hope you feel better.
Julie wants a cabana boy. A gorgeous one.
You deserve one.
He's for hire.
Should I fan you with a palm leaf all day?
We have the grapes already. Oh wait, well, Julianne didn't know we were eating grapes earlier, but we have the grapes. So we're already set.
And technically I'm not wearing underwear underneath my basketball shorts.
Well, she said cabana boy. Bye, Ai.
Good night. Oh, let's try to say that. Palam na magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi, Momashi.
Mamashi, no?
Mamshi. I keep wanting to say Mangchi, but that's not it.
Yeah.
Look at who he enjoys this. Look.
He's been having allergies.
Oh.
So I guess.
Okay, quick question before we head out. We're going to be doing Friends, the TV show trivia. So give us some ask
random facts.
Not even give us random facts. Ask a random question so we can see if we should even go.
Yeah.
But don't make it too hard. Just something random. If you guys watch Friends, I don't know if anyone even watches Friends.
Because we need to get our mindset prep for tomorrow's.
Well, here, I'll ask you a few.
Okay.
And then maybe that you guys can answer too. So, what are the 6 Friends' names?
Well, starting off easy.
Well, do you know them? Why are you distracting time?
Let's see. Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Joey, Chandler, and Ross.
Okay. What are their actor names?
Like the real life names?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. Well, hold on. Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox.
No, that's Nelly Furtado.
No.
Just kidding. Keep going.
You've been wanting to just do that, huh? Phoebe is Lisa McCrow.
What's McCrow?
Lisa McCow.
Lisa Kudrow. It's
Oh,
okay.
Kudrow.
I'm on your team, so
Okay.
we're okay. I just
Lisa
want to know
Kudrow.
what I'm dealing with here.
Matthew Perry. David Goller.
That-
Swimmer. Swimmer.
Well,
Swimmer.
yeah. What was the first one?
Goller.
Goller? I think you're trying to think of his character's name, Ross Geller.
Okay.
Keep going. You're almost there.
From Joey, his name is. I don't know his name.
Matt LeBlanc.
Oh yeah, LeBlanc.
Oh, they're both named Matt.
I like LeBlanc. I like the way how that sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark is yours. I need my own oppa. I love watching Friends. Awesome. Yeah, throw us some questions. Fluffy says, do you know the lyrics to Smelly Cat?
Not all of it.
Well, what do you know?
Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
Yeah, that's later. Yeah, I guess so. Smelly cat, what are you feeding it?
Or what are they feeding you?
What are they feeding? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Well, I'm singing the pop version.
The pop version was funny, the music video.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's not my voice.
Letty asks, wait, I need to know how Mark knew about Cantinflas, the Mexican actor that caught me by surprise in your last vid.
Oh yeah, you're the one who reminded me of the name. One of my staff at work told me about him.
Oh, okay.
Cantinflas.
So you remember Cantinflas, but you're not sure about... Oh, I was asking Brian about turkeys. Yeah, you remember Cantinflas, but it's hard for you to remember Matt LeBlanc. I guess, yeah. In context, when's the last time someone talked to you about Matt LeBlanc? Probably today, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Oh, Wendy's on.
Fact. Friend was filmed in front of a live audience.
Yes. Thanks for that.
What is the name of the coffee house?
Central Perk.
Very good. Okay, you guys can up the difficulty level.
Not too difficult.
Hi, Ivan. How are you?
What's up, Ivan? OMG, what?
Yeah, I know. To what? Have you guys ever played Cards Against Humanity? Yeah. A few times.
Yes.
Have I played with you?
Maybe one time.
Who were we with that had the game? Yeah. What was Rachel's baby's name? Ooh.
Oh, I know. Emily. No. Emily. No, that's the other.
You said no. You said the same thing twice, and you said no twice.
Olivia. No.
You were closer the first time.
Emma.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, how'd you know that? I'm surprised you knew that. That would have been one where I'm like, you're not gonna know this. Well, do you know who Emily is?
Yes, the I marry you, Rachel.
Okay.
What?
How much Friends did you watch? I feel like I underestimate how much you know about it, because I thought you just didn't really care.
So remember, you guys know I need to fall asleep with the TV on throughout my life.
Oh.
And there was a time when Friends.
11 to noon.
It was the show late at night, so.
I think I want to just watch a few just to like
Refresh. Or be inspired.
Doing good. How are you two tonight?
We finished dinner. We had some grapes as dessert. And I think we're going to sign off pretty soon, but James was saying that we're doing a trivia night tomorrow, and the theme is Friends.
So we just wanted you guys to ask some questions to kind of get us in that mindset right now.
What year was Friends filmed?
90. Ooh, no, it was earlier than 6.
94. No, that sounds too early.
I would guess 95. Oh wait,
No.
it was on for 10 years at least. And then 9/11 happened, and then 2 more years after that. 94.
94.
I'm not sure. Can you guys confirm that? Letty asked what was Chandler's job. That's a really great question because no one knows. I think that's why you asked that, right? It was 94.
Oh.
Okay, good. So that logic worked.
There was an episode of him at his job, and he got handcuffed by his boss.
No, you're getting that confused. That was Rachel's boss, and he was at that office.
Oh, he got butt smacked by his boss. Or by a coworker.
Oh, and he didn't like it? Wait, this sounds familiar. Is that Friends? Oh, and Monica did not like that because he kept acting like he enjoyed it, and she's like, "Why do you have to be like that?" But then I'm getting confused because isn't Chandler's boss the same boss as in King of Queens?
Yeah,
it's the same
yeah.
guy. So I was like, "Wait, you didn't
Same guy.
smack him in the butt," but you were right. Good night, Fluffy. Ivan, I was born in '95.
You're so old.
Where was Friends filmed? Well, someone said Canada earlier, but was it really in New York?
It was.
Or no,
I
Santa
mean,
Monica?
It was.
No.
The set was in New York, but then it was probably filmed here in LA. Oh, I know that. Elda, I know this one. No, actually, I don't. I was thinking of Hood and the Blowfish because one of their songs was on the Friends original soundtrack album,
And you had that?
and I had the album, that CD.
I only know that one Hootie and the Blowfish song. I only want to be with you. And then the Friends one is, I'll be there for you. I only want to be with you. So I can see it.
Yeah.
It's the Rembrandts.
Rembrandts, that's right.
Yeah.
The toothpaste.
Hi, Muldrow. It's 8:27. We're going to leave in 3 minutes. Hard stop, 8:30. Hold me to it.
Yeah, give us more Friends.
More questions. This is helping. What kind of shenanigans are happening now? Right now, we are just asking you guys to ask us questions about Friends because we're going to a Friends trivia night tomorrow. And how is your pork? Your braised pork?
You should watch our braised pork video, Ray.
And did we ask Muldrow? I don't recognize the name. Do you?
No, Muldrow.
Muldrow? 3 questions Mark's going to ask you right now.
Since you're new to our YouTube Live, the default questions are: where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us?
Filming was in Burbank in Warner Brothers Studios. Close enough.
Warner Brothers, that makes sense. Warner Brothers, keep that in mind.
Yummy, Ray. First time I made it. Awesome. 42 likes, so how about that K-pop dance? You guys did not get it under the prescribed
8 o'clock
timeline,
time.
but we will carry that over to our next live. So, Jayling, if you really want to see it, next
Join us
video,
next time.
I'm sure you guys will hit the goal.
Oh, what?
Beef cheek casserole. Everyone's been eating good stuff tonight. Lasagna soup, beef cheek casserole,
Braised pork,
braised pork,
Domino's. Oh, LaKersha's also. Wait, someone else was from Arkansas.
Oh, so there was a LaKersha and then there's a LaKeisha, I think.
LaKeisha, okay.
I'm from Ashdown, Arkansas. My favorite food is pizza. What are your favorite toppings? And I found you from my friends.
Oh.
How did you find us from your friends? How does that work?
Like, hey
Check
friend,
out- Check out these 2 guys eating a lot of food. Like, I don't know. That just boggles
or
my
as
mind.
our hater bot said, fat Asians,
Yeah.
Buddha or whatever.
See, I told you it would affect you.
No, it doesn't bother me.
You remembered
I'm
the
not
exact, diss they said. I was like, what did they even... I just remember fat. And then I was like, this doesn't... I don't care. Phoebe's twin sister's name?
Ursula.
You're good with Crimson Cabernet. That's the wine, right?
Ooh,
that's
red
fancy.
Cabernet.
Fun fact. Is that a Freudian slip? Fun fact. finale was viewed by around 52.5 million American viewers.
Oh.
Do your friends know you guys do mukbangs? Our friends don't even know we're getting married. Just kidding.
We have the very super life.
For the most part, yes. Actually, I've been talking to some of them and trying to see if any of them would be willing to like be in any videos, but they're all camera shy, so this is all you're gonna get for now.
Who would be good?
See, that's the thing. All of them have the same response when I ask them. They're like, one, I don't like the sound of my voice. I don't like how I look on camera. I mean, do you think we like that when we started out? Do you think we still like it? I mean, we're better about it now, right? It doesn't bother us. How about
It
that?
doesn't bother us.
But
I still don't like myself.
I can see. I remember being exactly what those friends are saying, so I don't blame them. It's like, why would I do that, right? But we'll see. Maybe we can get someone on soon. Pepperoni. I was watching you two on their phone, and I liked it so. Your friend is awesome, and we're so glad you're here, Muldrow. Who was the producer for Friends? Marsha Kaufman.
Really?
I don't know. That was just the name that I remember at the ending credits, but I don't know if that's right.
I was gonna say Harvey.
He was?
No. What? Wasn't he? Didn't he do a lot of things?
Yeah, but I didn't know if he did Friends. Do you guys talk about us when you're not filming? Yeah.
Yeah.
We do. Every now and then we'll be like, oh, remember when this person said that?
Yeah.
Usually, I wouldn't say that it's usually positive things. Every now and then it's like, that person bothered me. But it's none of you guys, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Ross's monkey's name. Wow, they're getting you with the names tonight.
And I'm not good with names.
No, but
too.
you're. I feel like you get a passing grade thus far.
Wait, do you know this one?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean,
It starts with an M.
I mean, it's pretty much 3/4 of your name.
Yeah, it starts with an M. Marcella?
Hades trying to, like chicken marsala. Very close. You pretty much got it, Marcel.
Marcella.
Hedy was going for the grapes. Aren't grapes poisonous for him?
No grapes.
No
for
grapes,
you.
Hedy. Oh, but now he's looking for more.
What was the name of Rachel's ex that she ran out on the wedding day in the pilot? Oh, David.
Really?
Dave?
The dentist. I don't remember his name.
Can someone look that up for us?
Did Julie say goodnight?
Yes.
How do you know so much Korean?
Jayo.
Chaljayo. I have school, so good night because it's 10:32 here. Good night.
What grade are you?
What grade are you? And then yes, head to bed. School's important. When's the meet and greet happening?
Well, send us something to our PO box. Just kidding. We could do.
If we did a meet and greet, how would that work? And I would honestly, I would be very scared to do a meet and greet. What if no one shows up? That's very possible.
At least we have each other.
No one will show up.
Like, we'll make a reservation at the restaurant. Oh, okay.
Well, I think most
reservation for 40
people don't do it at
Just us
restaurants.
two.
I don't think they do it at restaurants.
Oh,
The ones
I
I've seen, they do it at like the park. Wait, Ivan's from Palmdale?
Palmdale.
I saw Palmdale on the news this morning, and then someone asked, do you guys ever talk about us? And I was like, oh yeah, we have someone that's from Palmdale. So it's us piecing together the little facts that you guys tell us. How did Joey find out Monica and Chandler were sleeping together? Oh, that's a very...
Is it the video, like they were filming themselves episode? Or Phoebe, it's like, I know a secret. And then they kept...
I know, but you know that you don't know.
Yeah. Is it that
Yeah, no, but Joey found out before everyone.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he had to keep it a secret,
Oh, yeah.
but it had to do with something where, like, they got caught in a lie.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the answer for that one?
Oh, on the night... Oh, that's a guess. On the night of Ross's wedding.
So no, because they didn't find out that night because I think they were in the bed together, and the ending was she came out of the covers just like, do you think he knows?
Oh, so it's soon after that.
So it's soon after that, like they were back in New York, and someone said they had to go to something, and then the other person, I don't know.
Well, Muldrow, good night. 12th grade is probably the best year in high school.
Senior year.
Rightus.
That doesn't work because it sounds like senior year-itis.
Senioritis.
That kind of still works. That's
It
why I was like,
still works.
I was like, no.
Oh, hospital.
It wasn't at the hospital either. Because he wasn't even around when they were at the hospital because he had some like kidney stone or something.
Wasn't he in a play? And like that guy kept spitting, the German actor.
Yeah, that was later on. That was around when Phoebe got married.
Let's see. Rachel had a nose job. True.
In the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they reference it? Oh yeah, because
the prom,
the flashback episode.
Flashback.
Oh. Elda, we should just get you to come out here and like be on our team. All right, we're 6 minutes over. We really enjoyed you guys joining us for this Monday night mukbang. If you guys like this video and you haven't already, like it, thumbs up. Check out our seafood boil feast. I had to add feast because that's what you always want to do. So please make sure you guys watch that video. Share it with your friends. Be like Muldrow. Watch it and then kind of like show it to your friends. Say, hey, like, look, have you ever watched this? And hopefully we'll get more subscribers and we will be able to go live. We really enjoyed all your guys' company. So make sure we get any of these last minute comments. Please go live
we never
again.
asked for
Just
a quick shout out to the silent viewers.
Oh yes, let's do that really quick before we end. Night, guys. See you guys next time. Joey found out when Monica left her eyelash curler and the guy's apartment. She mentioned she could find a joke or something like that. Danewell, Dubai. Night. Good night. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Night, guys. See you tomorrow. Are we going on tomorrow? We don't have plans to go on tomorrow.
But
unless
knowing our track record,
we've been on a streak.
Yeah.
Like I kind of don't want to end it. We could go for a record on like most YouTube lives in consecutive days.
And be in the world Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go on to let you guys know how we did on the Friends trivia. How about this? Yeah.
If we place.
If we place, then we'll go on. If we don't, you won't see us at all. That's sad. It's so sad. M. Shafiq said, please do live every day. I mean, at this rate, it's like we live in the Big Brother house and there's just cameras. But all you guys ever see us do is...
Should we just install cameras everywhere?
Not everywhere. You should go live for your Taco Tuesday. Are we doing... Wait, what's this Taco Tuesday? We talked about it briefly earlier. Are we doing it now?
We might do it the week after.
Yeah. We've done a few Taco Tuesdays, but never...
Our own taco night.
Oh, where we buy like all the stuff at Northgate and like bring it home. Oh, and real quick, Mark reminded me, any silent viewers out there that are still watching us, let us know that you're there. We will just salute you. We won't even say your name unless you prompt us to. And then we're going to call this for the night.
I guess we'll just give it a minute for the silent viewers. If they already signed off, then we'll catch you guys next time.
Catch me outside, how about that? Do you know who that is?
Yes, you made me watch the video.
He didn't know who that was, and I was just like, you kind of have to know it because people will make reference to it. You know what, like a lot of our, I don't know, one-liners, I feel like we're stretching our like we are who we are, but we're stretching it when we're on live. Do you feel that way, or is it just me?
I'm being myself.
Am I being myself, or do you feel like I'm some other person that's sitting next to you?
You're being yourself.
So catch me outside, how about that? That's myself?
Yeah, you, oh my gosh, when you were into that video, you hella said that a lot.
That's one, I wouldn't say that's a pet peeve about me that you have of me. Did I say that right? But I do like to put things on replay. So if I really like a song, by the 10th one, Mark will say something.
Like, oh, can you please listen to something else?
Yeah. He likes he uses the word please and then all of a sudden I'm going to be okay with it, but it never works. I'm always offended every time.
And I was like, okay, I could ask you more aggressively next time, but I'm trying to be polite.
And that doesn't work. And then sometimes you'll go to the other room and then that will upset me too. There's no winning with me. I'm the difficult one, right? Am I the difficult one? You're the pleasant, easygoing one?
No, earlier you said I was OCD anal.
I didn't. You said I was accusing you of it, and I just went like this.
Okay, we're installing tab. Oh,
Okay.
Tawanda.
Tawanda,
Yeah,
mine
of
is Rickard.
course. Good night.
Good seeing you.
We'll
Pet
pet
Henny
you.
for me.
Okay,
Henny, come
Wendy.
here. Up, come here. Sit. He's waiting for dinner. Hey, do you want dinner? Hey, wave. Say goodbye. Hey, wave. Goodbye. Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Good night.